Starting a farm in Nigeria requires a whole lot of things, from irrigation to getting of land to transportation to sourcing of the right seed. You have a whole lot to do when you want to start up a farm in Nigeria. But what if I tell you that you can start up a farm with no money? Yes, you don't have to source for land, you don't have to look for seed, you don't have to think of irrigation, but you own a farmland. Is that even possible? We'll find out in the course of this video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Agriculture with Juliet, where we talk about everything agriculture, from farming, agribusiness, cultivation of land, marketing of agri-products, agriculture generally. Today we'll be talking about how to start up a farm with no money at all. How you can start up a farm with no money. Now, I get a lot of DMs about people needing acres of land to lease to start up a farm, and at the end of the day they start asking me how to market those products. A lot of people think the main deal is planting or the main deal is running a big farm. Oh yes, we all need to cultivate because people need to eat, but the most important aspect of farming is marketing. You can farm 12 acres of land and you don't have the right market to sell your product. So that's brings us to how you can start a farm with no money. So if you are home looking for what to start, or you want to venture into agriculture, or you want to start, you want to tap into the agri sector, but you don't have money, you don't have fund. Now, this is what you will do. Let's take tomato, for example, as a crop that you would like to cultivate, you would like to start, but you don't have access to land, you don't have access to irrigation, you don't have access to a whole lot of things. The first thing you should do is connect with local farmers. Yes, go to villages, meet local farmers and connect with them. For example, you want to go into tomato, connect with farmers that are into tomato farming, farmers that plant tomato. Now, back to social media. You need social media to advertise your product. Advertise your product. You will need social media to advertise your product. This is how you go about it. Make sure people trust you. That's the most important thing. You cannot just start selling without people trusting you. All right. Now, make a post on your social media. Let's take, for example, you want to start selling a basket of tomato. Take a picture of the basket of tomato, upload it on your social media status or platform, any of your social media platform. You will have it for sale. Now, before then, you would have negotiated with a farmer. Let's say you are getting a basket of tomato for maybe farm price 2,000, 2,500. Go to your social media platform. Because you'll be selling and handling transportation, you can make it 3,000 naira and make your own profit. So in that way, once you get customers, they would have done payment before delivery, definitely. Once you've gotten customers, they will pay you. You pay the farmer, take your own profits, and deliver the good. Now you are farming without owning a farm. Yes, because farming requires tilling of ground, planting seed, taking care of everything, applying pesticide, herbicide, and harvesting. That's the most important one. Have a bountiful harvest. Now you've cut all those parts and you are selling, you're already marketing. So if you don't have funds at all, you don't have money to start up something, this is the easiest way you can get involved in agriculture. Now let's leave tomato alone as a crop. Maybe you may not have access or funds. Yeah, even before we leave tomato, as of last month, I got to discover from a friend that a basket of tomato was being sold for 250 naira. Can imagine, 250 naira. Meanwhile, that same basket of tomato was being sold here for 10,000 naira as of last month. And tomato is there wasting. You can tap into it. Look for logistics that will bring it down for you, but then you will need the money. It falls back to negotiation. It falls back to being able to sell. Do you understand me? It falls back to being able to sell. Once you can use your social media, most people just use their social media to upload selfie time. No, social media is beyond that. Use it to make sales. Upload the products, market it. Once you have customers that have converted, order it, sell, and make your profit. Okay, let's leave perishable crops and let's come to animals. Let me use poultry for instance. You want to go into poultry farming, but you don't have the funds to go into poultry farming. Connect with farmers connect with poultry farmers. Connect with farmers that are into poultry farming. Connect with them. liaise with them, negotiate with them, take pictures, market it everywhere. You can start from your, okay, for people that might say, but I don't have data to advertise, I don't have excuse to come out. Advertise in your neighborhood, make a post, write chicken for sale, post it outside and sell. When I started up with poultry, when I started out with chicken, I was sourcing from people. I don't know if you understood what that means. When I started, I didn't start with my own funds. Do you understand? I didn't start with my own funds. So I wrote, I went to print this banner or paper photocopy on the paper, and I wrote chicks for sale, 4 weeks old. So what I do is that once I have orders for those chicks, I go to a woman, there's a woman close to me that sells it. I go to her, I collect from her, I sell, give her money, take my own profits. That was how I started. So you can do that as well. Liaise with people, make contacts, make good connections, and start up something. I think this is the easiest way you can start a farm without money. You don't need to till you've boycott a lot of process. You've boycott a whole lot of process. So you don't need to start thinking of how to feed your birds, how to give them vaccines and the rest. All you need to do is be able to sell. And when you're able to sell and you sell shamelessly, you're good to go. So that is basically it. Know how to sell. Make good connection of farmers. Make good contact. Get farmers' contact. Enter bush. Connect with them. Liaise with them. Get product at a cheaper rate. Resell and make your profit. That is the best way you can start a farm or start up a farm with no money. Some people think farming is like owning acres of land. No, there's some people that own acres of land. They are not even making profit in farming. Oh yes, I was in that crew before. So there are many chains. You don't need to wait till you have millions of naira before you can tap into it. Start as you are and start shamelessly. And I tell you, by December, you will cash out. But as you are cashing out, come and pay your tithe. All right, everybody, that's basically all I have to say today on how to start a farm with no money. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed everything I said in the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notification so you know when I upload my next video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you got value. If you have questions, please leave it in the comments box. I'll try my best to reply as quick as I can. And if you want to contact me, my contact details will be in the description box below. All right, everyone. Till next time. Bye.